Philippine Airlines is the flag carrier of the Philippines. We booked our flights on this full-service airline to Nagoya, the third largest city in Japan. Will their heartfelt service satisfy my expectations? Let's see. What's up, travelers? I'm Enzo, and welcome to my travel journals. We rode a taxi to Ninoy Aquino International Airport Terminal 1. Since 2023, Philippine Airlines operates international flights here after airport authorities rationalized the terminal assignments of airlines. It previously operated at the nearby Terminal 2, which was subsequently converted for all domestic use. The check-in process was very quick, as there were almost no passengers lining up at the counters. We arrived less than 5 hours before our departure time. Immigration took longer than expected due to long lines. Past immigration, you will see a duty-free shop, restaurant outlets, stores, and a transit lounge. We are flying on flight BR438 to Nagoya. Philippine Airlines, at the time of production, offers one daily flight between Manila and Nagoya. All Nippon Airways, Japan's largest carrier, code shares this flight as NH5326. Our aircraft for this flight is a 2014-built Airbus A321-231, registered RB-C9912. It is equipped with 12 business class seats and 187 economy seats. Boarding started at 5:10 a.m. at Gate 16. Business class passengers were the first to board, followed by those seated in economy. I was seated at 72A, at the back of the plane. Philippine Airlines economy seats have a 30-degree pitch and an 18-inch width, and has an adjustable headrest. The legroom is also fine for a 5-footer like me, and the tray table works well. The seat pocket has the safety card.
Is this some sort of an air sickness bag? It reminds me of that of Cebu Pacific.
We were also offered blankets.
Philippine Airlines, the heart of the Filipino, welcomes you aboard BR438 bound for Nagoya. Our pilot in command.
Our pushback was delayed because the pilots announced a temporary closure of the international runway 0624. We soon pushed back at 6:18 a.m. After reaching cruising altitude, the breakfast service began. I chose to eat their chicken meal. It has two side dishes, a salad and a small omelette. There was also watermelon and, interestingly, an Irish cream coffee. To wrap up my breakfast, I got their orange juice drink. The flight was uneventful, and I suddenly fell asleep. Unfortunately, I was not able to record the lavatory as a result. I also could not find any magazine on board. Nevertheless, the flight went smoothly. After 3 hours in the sky, we started our descent to Nagoya, the third largest city in Japan, behind Tokyo and Osaka. Overall, I enjoyed this SPAL flight. Comfortable, convenient, good meals, and friendly crew. Here's my ratings for this flight. I rate each category with a maximum score of 10, and I get the average of the scores as my overall rating. The seat gets a 9.6 out of 10 for its very good comfort and legroom. My chicken meal gets a 9.6 out of 10 for its deliciousness and presentation. And the lovely crew gets a 9.8 out of 10 for their wonderful gestures of hospitality. The overall service was also a good one. I rate it a 9.6. Overall, this flight gets a 9.6 out of 10 points. Welcome to Chubu Centrair International Airport. We landed at 11:14 a.m., a minute ahead of schedule. Japan's time is an hour ahead of the Philippines. Thank you to Philippine Airlines for the lovely service. Looking forward flying with you
14
again.
minutes past the hour of 11 in the morning.
We disembarked at 11:34 a.m. Unfortunately, I was not able to record the baggage claim area due to filming restrictions. We then visited the Flight of Dreams Museum, where the first Boeing 787 prototype is located. Lastly, did you know that Centrair is located 35 kilometers from Nagoya? To get to the city center, you can take the Mu Sky Limited Express train for only 1,430 yen. This train takes you from the airport to Nagoya in only 28 minutes. Before wrapping up, did you know that Enzo's Travel Journals has a personal blog site? This is where I publish my blogs highlighting my travel experiences around the world. The blog of this trip report is on the description below. If you want to see my other blogs, visit enzothetraveler.blogspot.com. Thank you for watching this trip report, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't subscribed to Enzo's Travel Journals, hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell icon to receive updates from me. Also, leave a like and share this with a friend. Until the next video!